Well, good evening, everyone. It's Mike Bass back again with another forecast update for you for this October the 31st, 2025, and happy Halloween to everyone out there as well. Everybody had a great Friday out there so far, but it's a great Friday evening. Everybody can stay safe and well, and also enjoy the weather, because the only weather you got. Okay, in tonight's video, we're going to be taking a look at the tropics in the lower 48. And we're going to start off with Melissa. Melissa is a post-tropical cyclone, continue to race on off to the north and east. This is the remnant low, and the National Hurricane Center is issuing no more advisories on Melissa as it continues to race on off into the north central tropical Atlantic. The rest of the Atlantic looks pretty quiet. Got a little bit of activity down toward the Leeward Island, a little bit toward the Dominican Republic. Scattered activity in the central and eastern areas of the Caribbean. Also South America, Central America, the Eastern Pacific. Got a little storm system here moving across Texas, Oklahoma, and portions of Kansas. Got another little upper level low spinning up here over areas of Minnesota and Iowa through North and South Dakota, and then another storm system moving into the Pacific Northwest over toward Washington, Oregon, Idaho, and Montana regions as well. Alrighty, so there's your tropical update. If you have not subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe. Also like these videos, share these videos, and let's continue to get the show on the road here, folks. And we're going to start off with your weekend forecast. It's Saturday, November the 1st. Can't believe tomorrow will be November 1st. But anyway, here's your forecast. Got some mixed precipitation. New Brunswick, the Maine, the New Hampshire, the Vermont, the New York State, Pennsylvania, a little bit down toward West Virginia, Ohio, up around Lake Superior, Lake Herring, with Wisconsin, to Minnesota, North and South Dakota, Iowa, and also portion of North Dakota. More mixed precipitation in portion of Montana, Idaho, Washington, Oregon State as well. Got some shower activity in areas of Washington, Oregon, and the Atlantic and the Pacific coastal waters. More shower activity over Texas to Arkansas to Oklahoma to Missouri to Illinois to West Virginia, Tennessee, northern portion of Alabama, Mississippi, northwest Georgia. A little bit of shower activity also in portion of Iowa, also in the portion of Illinois, Michigan, portion of Pennsylvania, and also New York State as well. Got some thunderstorms and showers across southeast Texas, Louisiana, and the Gulf of Mexico, and also more shower activity along the areas of the Florida Keys and southern Florida. Otherwise, expect dry high pressure to remain in charge of your local forecast area for your Saturday. Alright, let's see if we can get on to your Sunday forecast now. We're going to take a look at it real quick, and then we'll take a look at the current watches warning advisory map for your location across the nation. But first, we're going to take a look at your local forecast, which is coming up in just a few minutes. Alright, you can see Sunday we got some thunderstorms and showers from eastern Virginia to the Carolinas, all the way to Georgia, Alabama, Atlantic, and the Atlantic coastal waters, much of Florida, Florida Keys, and also the northern Gulf. Shower activity up in a portion of Alabama, Georgia, Kentucky, Tennessee, West Virginia, and also western North Carolina. Got some mixed precipitation there as well. Got more shower activity up here around Lake Herring, Lake Superior, southeast Canada, with Michigan, Wisconsin, Minnesota, northeast Minnesota, right along the Canadian-U.S. border. More shower activity in portions of northern Wyoming, also eastern and central Montana, western areas of Washington and northwestern Oregon. Mixed precipitation there in Washington and northern Oregon, Idaho, Montana, northwestern Idaho, Wyoming, and also much of Idaho region as well. Otherwise, expect dry high pressure to remain in charge of your local forecast area for your Sunday. Alright, let's move on to the current watches warning advisory map for your location across the nation. Alrighty, here we go. We got a lot of frost and freeze products stretching from Virginia to North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, and Alabama. Also got freeze warnings in the mountains of western North Carolina. Also freeze watches also in effect for Illinois, Missouri, eastern portions of Kansas, portion of much of Oklahoma, and northern areas of Arkansas. Still got wind advisories up here around Connecticut, Massachusetts, portion of Vermont, also in the New York State, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, Connecticut region, Delaware, D.C. Got some high wind watches and warnings that affect portions of Wyoming, Montana. More wind advisories in areas of Washington, Oregon State. Some flood watches and hydro issues in northwestern Washington State. Alright, we got storm warnings in the purple, small craft advisory, gale warning from Maine all the way down to the Outer Banks of North Carolina, southern portion of California to Washington State, southern Hawaii and Chain Island, southern areas of Alaska, and got some storm warnings in the purple. Northern areas got some freeze and spray warnings to the north. Inland areas of Alaska got some winter weather advisories, and some freeze and spray warnings also in effect for one little area right along coastal areas of Alaska. Alright, now let's move on to the Storm Prediction Center outlook. We have a marginal risk down here from Brownsville, Texas to Corpus Christi to Houston, Texas. General thunderstorms across southern Louisiana and just toward east of Austin, east of San Antonio. Tornado probability less than 2% all areas. Damaging winds less than 5%, and large hail less than 5%. All 5% in Corpus Christi up toward Houston. All right, let's move on to the last bit of the tropics and the last day of October, and we can say tropical cyclone activity is not expected during the next 7 days. So that's good news. Alright, well, I hope everybody enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe if you have not. Like the video, share the video. We'll catch you back in the next one. Have a wonderful Friday evening. Happy Halloween again. Take care and also enjoy the weather because it's the only weather you got.